Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nika. In for Nonstop November vlog number 12. I had just told Tiki44 I was not getting on camera tonight, but y'all know I'm a strong host, so I can't be no weak bitch. So here I am. It is 10:47 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I am getting my vlog in so that I don't fall behind with that. I'm behind on the reviews. I don't know when I'm going to catch them up or if I even going to try. I may actually, in fact, decide to just do the shit, start fresh next week, because I'm just, y'all don't know. And I tell you, sometimes you just don't know what a person is going through. Please believe me, a person can be smiling like a motherfucker on the outside and just screaming on the inside. And if that ain't a whole name me today, I don't know what to tell you, but this too shall pass. So, although I didn't feel like getting on screen, I am here with my Nonstop November vlog number 12. I don't really have anything I want to talk about. I'll touch on a couple of subjects that, I've seen. First of all, welcome back, Missy Elliott. Lord, and I tell you, I heard the song, y'all, and I am so glad. A true rap artist is now a true black female artist. Rap artist is back. When I tell you Missy came back, she came back strong. Did she not? Did she not? Missy showed these young girls that, honey, I ain't got to show you my pussy. I ain't got to jingle my titties. All I got to do is swing my hips and drop low, baby, a couple of 2-3 times with a little creativity and a lot of flow. I was here for Missy. I was so proud to see that video tonight and welcome her back. Missy, a lot of people think Missy left, she just took a break in her career. Now, what happened was Missy had some medical issues. That's the only reason why she went on pause. Otherwise, she'd have been, child, y'all wouldn't be around here loving on no damn Nicki Minaj and all them shits like that, not to take away from their talent, but let's just be real. Missy is the type of artist that actually has talent, and when you have talent, you don't need a gimmick. A lot of these artists have gimmicks. Their gimmicks is their ass, their pussy, and their and checking they big old oversized booties. You understand? True talent you don't need a gimmick with that. So I was glad to see that, and trust and believe I will be purchasing that. I ain't even gonna child now that right there. I'm gonna actually give her a coin. I'm not gonna play around with her at all, because Missy came back and she meant that. And I was here for it, y'all. I think I must have got up and popped pussy about 3 times to it tonight since I got off the phone. Yeah, I popped pussy about 3 times. Trying to bring myself out of this funk, because every time you think you're all right, something come along. But like I told y'all earlier in one of my vlogs, yeah, I'm facing some shit. But it's cool, though, because I know one thing for certain. It might have me feeling some kind of way today, but by tomorrow, baby, I'm going to shake this devil right on off of me. Because I am not, the Lord didn't bring me this far to see me fall down, and things happen in life unexpectedly, but, we overcome them. And I'm too blessed to be stressed over the bullshit. So, the devil better get his tap dance on tonight, because I'm going to shake his ass off. And as soon as I get off this video and go in my closet and get to sprinkling my oil around this room, he will be getting the hell up out of here, because, baby, I ain't got no room for you up in here. No, Lord, baby, the devil come to steal, kill, and destroy. You will not destroy a stronghold with a weak bitch tactic. No, not today. The next thing that I want to talk about, and I'm gonna talk about this briefly because it be hurting my heart when I hear stuff like this, is the child, I think 8 or 9 years old, who was left alone to care for a 1-year-old child, and the parents came back, didn't even pay attention to go in. This says a lot. Now, you want to go and pop your pussy in the club for the thugs, but bitch, what the fuck would make you leave a 9-year-old to take care of kids when he's a kid himself? Why would you do something like that? I don't understand the mentality. You want to go to the club so bad, you leave a kid to look out for kids and expect to have good results. That's totally ignorant. That's ignorant, and it's neglectful. I spoke on this earlier this week when I said that there's a million of women out here, thousands of women who want to be parents and they can't. But you got hoes like this who go around and can pop one out every year or whenever they feel like, and this is the kind of stuff that happens. Not to say that women who have multiple children are not good parents. I'm just saying that I think that I don't know. That's something that's going into creation, and I can't talk on that. But what I'll say is, everybody that can produce should not produce it. And if you're not ready to give the ultimate sacrifice, which is yourself, then you should not be a parent, because now we have a life lost and another life that is going to be forever changed. This child is, I hear people calling him a monster, but I can't really call this child a monster because we don't know the situation. All I do know is, when you put children in adult situations, what do you expect? Now, sometimes, most times, it doesn't lead to death like it did this particular incident, but that does not mean that it does not happen. These are kids. Kids should not be taking care of kids. You wanted to go pop your pussy in the club for the thugs, bitch. What you should have done was had money to pay for a decent babysitter, someone of age who is responsible and knows how to care for kids. And if you didn't have money for that, then that means, bitch, you ain't got money to be in the club, okay? People do the most with the least. I promise you, y'all. I get so tired of seeing devastation on top of devastation, but we're going to pray that this child somehow is rehabilitated mentally. He won't ever see the inside of a prison, for those who think that he will, because he's only 8 or 9 years old. But he will be gone for an extended period of time into what they call mental institutions, or, behavioral management places like that. That's what he's going to wind up being in. And I hope that he comes out. I hope that he has a chance to have a better life as an adult. It's something ain't right. Now, a lot of people would say, well, he shouldn't, he don't deserve a good life because he took a life. That's a 9-year-old child. Baby, where mercy is given, mercy is shown. It's something you have done in your life that some other people may feel that you didn't deserve a second chance, but the Almighty did, and you're now here being able to do other things and have that second chance. So I don't say that because of his age, he don't deserve a second chance at life. What I'll say is, he needs to be rehabilitated. He needs to be made over. He needs to understand the gravity of what he did and what made him do it. But you still have to think about, this is a child. Yes, he did kill a child, another person, a kid like himself. But what 9-year-old do you know that knows how to deal with adult situations? Raising a child and having to care for a child and soothe a crying baby, those are adult situations that a child should not be placed in. So I'm just praying to God that, this child is able to come from up under this some kind of way. I hope he's able to be rehabilitated and that he is allowed back into society once he does reach that understanding and that rehabilitation. For the child that is lost, hey, people on earth loved you, but God loved you better because he allowed you to come home. So we know she's sitting in kingdom right now with the Father. She's safe now. I hope that this parent loses everything, because nothing in this world, I know my children get on my absolute goddamn nerve. I be wanting to punch these hoes, kick these bitches, and all kinds of motherfucking things sometimes. Yeah, I said bitches and hoes. I call myself that too. So, hey, it is what it is. That's how I talk. My kids get on my absolute goddamn nerve. But I would never want to see them in harm's way. I could never see myself putting my children at risk like that just to go out to a club. For what? Just to pop my ass for a little while for a bunch of motherfuckers that ain't gonna do shit for you, child. And then you come home and let you know you're a bad parent because you come home and you don't even check on your children. Child, I used to get off work, coming home, checking on my children. I still get up in the middle of the night and every last one of my kids are grown. Y'all know 26, 23, 18. But I get my ass up and I walk through here and I check on my kids that are still in the home with me, and they are adults. Because I care. I check on my grandson because I care. I have a sense of responsibility that everybody just don't have. Plus, I have a nurturing nature, which every mother does not have. Child, I ain't finna even go into a rant about that. I'll leave that up there. It says, it's Hutchinson. You do it, girl. You do it. I saw your video. You better do it. But y'all, I just wanted to, like I said, I'm a strong hoe. I'm going through it right now. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this situation, but one thing I know that the Lord didn't bring me here to see me falter. I didn't feel like getting on camera today because it's just been one of them days, child. You know, that a girl goes through where she angry inside. Don't want to take it out on you, baby. Don't want to take it out on you. So that's why I'm not on camera. But I guess I can thank I Is Married now, because when I watched her video and she was saying she was coming in at like 8:15 her time, and that, you know, even though she, you know, was late, she here. It inspired me to, even though I'm going through, to come on through. Even when she was sick, I tagged her in this, and she, even sick, she might have been laying down. But y'all know what I say. If I can tell Tika and I can tell I Is Married now, sign language, slideshows, I don't give a damn if you do a dance, just show up. Well, if I can preach it, I can do it as well. I don't preach it I'm about that life, you know. That's what we do over here in the Stronghold Coalition, you know. And not everybody can be a stronghold. Not everybody can be a stronghold. But I want you to know, weak bitches can upgrade to a stronghold. But see, we only accept applications certain times of the year. You understand? So you got to exude certain qualities before we let you into the Stronghold Coalition. And we review every application 30 to 40 times before we let your ass in, baby. You can't be in the Stronghold Coalition unless me, James Caldwell, Sean Bradley, and Squeaky John approve your damn application. My ass is crazy. Shout out to Sean Bradley. If y'all remember what last year that motherfucker said, everybody can't be on the twirl, baby, unless you get your application approved. Well, that's the same thing with the Stronghold Coalition. You can't get on this motherfucker. Everybody can't be. That if you a weak bitch and you aspiring to be a stronghold, take lessons from one of the following names that I gave you, and you too can be a stronghold. Yeah, my ass crazy. You know I'm trying to make myself feel better. I just went slap crazy on this camera. Well, I ain't on the camera, shit. I'm just talking crazy, y'all. Gotta pull myself out of this rut. Fuck that shit. I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. But this is Nonstop November, vlog number 12. I am Lady Nika, and I'll see you all on camera, hopefully by tomorrow. Peace. Oh, tomorrow, November the 13th. Friday the 13th, y'all be careful out there, you understand? I mean, I believe in shit like that. Watch out for the demons and the evil spirits, and bitch, sometimes they look like your friends and family. Peace.